Hey, Shalom Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory into Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the elect, man. And you see on the screen, the brother Maya Ka'ala, um, he did a lesson today, man, and it was just, hey, man. When I seen it had me, it just got me tickled in the spirit, just now even talking about it to you, Akim, because this lesson, I was thinking about this very same lesson this morning, man. And it goes to show you, man, because I was thinking about the lesson, but got hindered or whatever. Satan hindered me. I had doubt, whatever, like, kind of didn't know how I wanted to put it together. So I prayed to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, to make sure, to put me in the right mindset. All right. And lo and behold, hey, the brother did the lesson, man. And it just goes to show you that the Most High is listening to your prayers, man. If you had any doubt, man, just take it from me. Don't doubt, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah is listening to our prayers. All right. One quick precept before I hop into the lesson is Isaiah 59:1. Behold, Yahweh's hand is not shortened that it cannot save, neither his ear heavy that it cannot hear. Okay. So the Most High hears us, man. And the Most High loves us, man. All right. The Most High loves us, man, and He wants us to do well. All right, those of us of the hopeful elect, man. And hey, man, as I was watching the brother Mike Allah, he was getting down in the spirit, man. And one thing he made mention of is, according to the title, living day to day is the best way. And one of the main things he said is the reason why is it keeps you hungry to get out of here, man. It keeps you vexed. All right. It keeps you vexed and hungry to get out of here, man. You know. Yeah, I could even say for myself now, it's like I'm praying more and more, man. Because I'm in that situation to where the Most High having me live day to day, man. And of course, it's things that we want, but the Most High put it in my mind is like okay, it's all things that we want, but when have you ever needed for anything? You know what I'm saying? My bills are paid. I got a roof over my head. And the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is coming through. So all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And like the brother said, I just wanted to land back off of that point is that it keeps you wanting, all right, to get out of here much faster, man. And that's it's like, for example, at work, right? Let's say, and Esau knows that, man. You'll get paid just enough, all right, so that you'll have to keep coming back to work, all right? You'll get paid just enough to pay your bills and pay your bills, get some food or whatever, and you got to keep coming back to work. That's just like the Most High, man. The Most High is going to give you enough to where, all right, he's going to give you enough that's sufficient for you. And like the brother mentioned, even brothers that may make, a little more, it may be because their lifestyle requires them to make more. But it's all a just balance. All right? And the Most High gives us a just balance, as it is written in Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is an abomination to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So, hey, man, you just got to appreciate even when you're on the bottom. Okay? You just have to appreciate even when you're on the bottom. And as I, trying to think about, precepts I wanted to get into, I was thinking about, what was it? I just read it. Let's see. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 18 verse 25. When thou hast enough, remember the time of hunger, and when thou art rich, think upon poverty and need. And why is that? Because it keeps you it keeps you on a sober mindset. It keeps you on a humble mindset, man. It keeps you hungry not for more money, but hungry for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Okay, because the flesh is never satisfied, like the scriptures say in Ecclesiastes, the eye is never satisfied with seeing. So you can never have enough money according to the flesh. All right. So what this is talking about is that you want to think upon this so that you can be hungry and praying into Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. So it keeps you humble and it keeps you remembering Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Because you remember, okay, when you had a lot, all right, hey, you remember that it was the Most High that put you there. All right. But then when you low, you remember it's the Most High, all right, that puts you there. Okay. So it helps you remember Yahweh Shem Yahushai, thinking upon these things. So it says, from the morning until the evening, the time is changed, and all things are soon done before the Lord. A wise man will fear in everything. Okay? So it says a wise man will fear in everything. Who fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, knowing that he does all. All right? He make it rich and he make it poor, man. All right, and hey, it's a blessing for us just to even see that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is working in our lives. And you have to see it, and not only see it, but you have to appreciate it. Okay? Because knowing that, hey, the scriptures say, real quick, I'm going to jump back to that, but I want to get Romans, you see, 8 and, I guess I'll start 8 and 27. And he that searcheth the hearts knoweth what is the mind of the Spirit, because he maketh intercession for the saints according to the will of God. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God. Okay? So it's actually a good thing that the Most High put you on the bottom. All right? It is actually a good thing, man. You know, because it's something, I look at it like this. It's something that it's things that the Lord want to show you that you have to be suffering to realize. You see what I'm saying? It's something that the Lord has to show you that you have to be suffering, that you have to have a serious mind to think upon. Okay? So it says, and we know that all things work together to good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be confounded to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Okay? So that's an attribute of the elect, to be appreciative and to know that all things work to your favor, man. All things work to your good, man, even when you're on the bottom. Okay? So don't look at that as a curse, man. Look at it as a blessing, man. You know? Because like, hey, the brother also, he made a beautiful point of this: the money of today is not worth anything, man. But in this world, your value is measured off of how much money you have, man. When really, according to the scriptures, real wealth is like it was talking about Job's wealth. It talks about, in Abraham's wealth, it talks about how much sheep they had and how much sheep they had, all right, and how much land they had. That's the real substance, man. But even further than that, really today, all right, it goes into how much wisdom you have, man. Because the scriptures say what? Wisdom bringeth into a kingdom. All right, and then once we get into the kingdom, we're going to have all of that, man. The scriptures also say, like the brother also mentioned, that the kingdom of heaven is within us, man. All right, so we possess the real riches, man. You know, so the more your spirit is amped up and the more your spirit is grown, that's the more riches you have, man. And that's, hey, you can find that Romans. Let's just grab that actually. Romans 11 and 33. It says, "Oh, the depths of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of God. How unsearchable are his judgments and his ways past finding out." Okay? And like I said, right now, while Esau, his kingdom is running, it may look like we're poor, we're on the bottom, but soon enough, man, we're going to be the richest men that ever walked the planet Earth, man. All right? And we're going to see a prelude of that in Jacob's trouble, man. Because why? Like the scriptures say, all right. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. The scriptures say also that riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. All right. So it's more important right now. All right. It's more important right now to get the real riches is the wisdom, man. Yeah, right. And the Lord knows that He has to put you in a certain spot so that you can, you know what I'm saying, dig for them riches, man. You know, He knows He had to push you, out there in the desert. Like makes me think of that recent Creed movie. All right, when Creed lost his way, man. So what? Rocky took him out there to the desert, man. Back to the trenches, man. All right, so that's how the Lord is dealing with us, man. He put you back in the trenches, man. All right, and hey, that be needful for you, man. He might take your woman away from you. Hey, it's needful for you to be alone, man. I know the Apostle Gabar always goes into it, man. Hey, I get my woman in the kingdom. Right now it's needful for you. It's needful to you to be into you. All right, to learn about you, to fix yourself up, man, to get yourself prepared for that great day. Okay. So when you go back and let's go back to Sirach 18 and 25. What was that? 26, 25. I'll just start back at 24. It says, "Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end." Oh no, I started at 25. Salaki. "When thou hast enough, remember the time of hunger, and when thou art rich, think upon poverty and need. From the morning until the evening, the time is changed, and all things are soon done before the Lord. A wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning he will beware of offense, but a fool will not observe time." Okay, so it's, hey man, let's observe the time, man. We almost out of here. We see Esau about to come down with great wrath. All right, we see the clock is ticking to where the Lord's mercy is almost up, man. He's about to bring great wrath and great pain upon all those, all right, that didn't receive his wisdom. All right, so hey man, it's up to us to get all that, what I'm saying, all the nutrients, man. All right. It says, "Every man of understanding knoweth wisdom, and will give praise unto him that found her." All right, so hey man, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Instead of praying for riches, all right, like Yahushua said, man. Yahushua said it best. And Matthew 6 and 11. Well, I'm gonna start at the let me see. 9, it says, "After this manner therefore pray ye, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven." Okay? So he's telling us, how we should pray, man. Ask the Father, let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. All right? Where in righteousness and order dwelleth, man. When Israel is ruling, man. When the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, has complete and total utter control, man. To where there's no homosexuality, there's no unrighteous decrees, all right? There's no GMOs, all right? Everything is just peaceful, man. "Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors." All right? And your daily bread, of course, first and foremost, all right, it's your daily portion in the spirit, man. All right? So that you can continue on and further, do your job, man. So you can continue to be profitable into the business, man. All right, and also your daily bread consists, all right, of your substance, man, which in this world would be your money. "And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not to temptation," which too much money can lead you into temptation. All right, now you're not like I know the Apostle Tahar always goes into that, man. If you won a lottery, you wouldn't be so fast to go out there to do the work, man. All right, because We do the work because we want to get out of here, man. We do the work because we fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, and our hearts are sorrowful, man. But you get that the riches. How you having fun, man. You're not thinking about, what I'm saying, putting your body as a living sacrifice. That's a spiritual thing. You're thinking more fleshly with the money. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. All right. So the Lord, hey, like I said, or the scriptures say, man, the Lord knows what you need and what's sufficient for you. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever to Wab. Okay. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah know what we need. All right. And he knows, what I'm saying, how to keep us humble, man. He knows how to keep us continuously with our mind upon him, man. That's what we need. All right. Hey, man. So with that, shalom to the elect.